Magu Ziansho, divine marijuana, brings immortality. Greetings, sisters and brothers, or sisterin and brotherin, ha, as they say in the church. First, libations. In my temple school, our libation is the smoking of the holy herb, or what we call a holy herb. You might call it weed. We call it the holy herb. That's that's another story. That's not tobacco in Grandpa's pipe anymore. The libations are to the ancestors, because now that the ancestors have passed on beyond this plane of existence, they know what this is now. We open the door and connect and all that good stuff. Libation. I'm, I'm, I'm still getting through this cookies and cereal milk. It's not my regular, not my regular. Okay. Anyway, I've recently started thinking back to my roots, and of course, at my beginning is my mother and father. So on my mother's side, we have her father was from Cuba or Cuba. You understand? From what I understand, he was a merchant marine. He jumped the ship when they got to New York, came up to Harlem, met my grandmother. I guess made my mother, and he was a bootlegger, and that's all I know. We don't have any pictures, and never seen any pictures of him or anything like that. Never heard any other stories about him or anything. But because of who I am and what I do, I researched Cuba, and man, it's a trip because, well, first of all, I researched it from a martial art point of view. First of all, a martial art uh, that that they developed in Cuba is called Mandi or Manti. It uses the Machet'e, you understand, and that was a whole art. And the other thing is that Cuba and all of South America was also populated by so-called slaves, mainly from Angola at first. Before they start going deeper into Africa, the main Africans that they brought was from West Africa, Southwest Africa, Angola, and all that. So my connection with that is that my mother's mother, my great grandmother, was gula, which were the original kidnappees, slaves brought from Angola. And, and the language got changed and all that, and they start saying gula. And then my grandmother was Geechee. These are the people who moved off of the islands of North and South Carolina and went into the mainland and became Geechee. So, but right now I'm dealing with the Cubano, Motamida. We even had cousins who had a band. They were Cuban. I wonder what happened to them. To my grandfather, whatever you look like.
A toda Cuba le gusta el ambiente de guaracha, apretar a las muchachas, lo mismo que el barañón, que me dice de un danzón, de una rumpita caliente, un guante que lleva diente, de esa caliente región, allá va mi inspiración, de mi Habana querida, es de allí la preferida, mujer de mi corazón. Allá va mi inspiración, desde mi Habana querida, desde allí la preferida, mujer de mi corazón. Por eso ven mi aquí y voy a rascarme allá. Rascame aquí, nena linda, para poder vacilar. Por eso me pica aquí y voy a rascarme allá. Para bailar bien el son, hay que tener corazón. Por eso me pica aquí y voy a rascarme allá. El son cubano de naleta no tiene sustitución. Por eso me pica aquí y voy a rascarme allá. No me rasques, nena linda, por aquí, ráscame bien por acá. Me pica aquí y voy a rascarme allá.
Okay, I'm getting older. I'm tired. Part of my family martial arts. Thank you. Oh, see? Good timing. Professor Roi-El Bates, Sifu of I-Ching Temple, and